I'm in the hospital right now, and I got into a car accident because my brakes weren't working, and I had gone to court August 19 to for the hearing for my kids to see if they're gonna give them back to me or not. And they were basically saying that they were gonna give them back to their dad who has sexually assaulted them. So I got ready to accept, and I said, you know what, I'm done. And I told the attorney who was right there, I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done with relying on man, and I'm gonna rely on God only. I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna make sure that He makes all of you pay for this disgusting government that is sex trafficking my children and me. And then I left, and when I got into my car, it's like I started driving really fast, and like I was just driving really fast, and my brakes kept like working and stopping, and my accelerator kept like going and stopping, so I kept like having to push it all the way for it to go, and that's why the car would go like really fast. And then when I was slowed down, I tried to push the brake, but the brake wasn't working. So it was like on and off and how it was working. And so I had to like pass cars that were purposely going in front of me, like to try to make me crash into them. Until finally one of them ended up going in front of me, and I couldn't brake because again my brakes were not working. It was like on and off. For the accelerator too, it was like on and off. So I wasn't in control of my vehicle at all. And after that I crashed, and then they sent me to the hospital, and I believe I was S8 here. When I came, the day I came, which was the August 19, 2026, and also during the night or morning from August 2026, which is today. And I've been praying to God and telling Him that to not let me give birth to any abomination from these rape that these people are doing. And I know it's the same people because I saw 4 of them. I saw Daniel the rapist. I saw 2 of the Daniel the rapist. The one that would work at Lululemon, and also the other one who is fatter than the other guy. But I call both of them Daniel the rapist because they both introduced themselves as Daniel. It was when they were like trying to confuse me of me not being able to tell people apart. But I've seen both of them here in the hospital. And I also saw the red demon guy here. And I also saw B here. And he was dressed up as a nurse. And he kept staring at my feet because I didn't have any socks or shoes. And he kept staring at my feet as I was walking. I was like, weirdo. But anyways, yeah. They took away my car because it got like totaled and stuff. So now I'm still homeless, but now without a car for shelter. So now I'm even worse than how the Bible calls them, sojourner, which are people who tent at certain places for a certain time. But now I'm just gonna be sleeping out in the open with just a blanket, and I'm gonna need to go to my storage to get that blanket. But I don't know when I'm gonna leave here. So if they don't let me leave today in the morning, I'm gonna have to sleep by the storage unit until they open, so I could go in there, get my blanket, and then I could go and find somewhere to sleep. I'm probably gonna go somewhere in the mountains to sleep, to stay there, just so I could be away from people and just focus on me and God. Because I've been trying to get housing for the longest time, and they haven't been helping because again the government is the one involved in all of this stuff, in SAing me and harassing me and trying to kill me and trying to make me give birth to disgusting things. So I told God that if I give birth to anything through these rapes, let it be a curse, a birth of a curse on those people who are doing this to me. But yeah. So right now I'm in the hospital, and I'm just waiting. I don't know when I'm gonna leave. And I'm probably not gonna be using my phone anymore because I'm gonna leave it in storage, and I'm just gonna go MIA. So there won't be any more videos since my Bible was in my car too, and everything was in my car, so they took everything. And I'm not gonna be eating or drinking anything anymore because I'm gonna leave everything in my storage unit, all my identifications, everything. I'm just gonna go to the mountains and stay there and whatever happens, happens. But yeah, because God told me not to go anywhere that man wants me to go. Because the last time I went to a shelter they wanted me to go to, they continuously raped me and tortured me and made me give birth to a disgusting abomination. And I prayed to God to get rid of it, to let anything that has been birthed through witchcraft for it to die, because that's what they did that day. And so yeah, I'm letting God take care of my daughters. I'm handing them over to Him. I'm still gonna pray for them, but I'm not gonna be around them because these demonic people and their disgusting government are keeping them from me. So let God punish them accordingly for what they're doing to me. And yeah, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with anyone. God said that I can't be with anyone or marry anyone until after 5 years of my body not being touched by man or being raped or having any semen in it. So since these people keep raping me and I keep waking up with having to wipe semen off of my private, even though I'm in the hospital, like they did last time when I was in the hospital, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm just waiting on God, and I'm just gonna be praying to Him, and whatever happens, happens according to His will. I'm actually not that upset about this. It's just like I'm praying to God against all the people who have been attacking me, who continue to attack me, to take away everything that I have that makes me stable, like my children, my house, my shelter, my car, my jobs, my money, everything. So I'm relying on God, and I have a lot of peace knowing that God is for me and not against me. So I know that the Bible also says you will be satisfied in any situation, in any way that you are living. You will be content because God will be with you. So I have a really peaceful feeling of me going to the mountains and staying there. But yeah, I'm not gonna be eating anything, so it's probably gonna be like me fasting, because I'm not gonna have any money or anything to eat or drink. It's just gonna be me sleeping in the wilderness. But yeah, and I'm not scared of the animals either, because it's like if one of them comes and attacks me, it's because God allowed it, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. You know, I'm really content knowing that God is with me always. But yeah, I'm just making this video because I don't think I'm gonna make another video. And since they try to kill me again with this car crash and take away the only shelter I had, which was my car, which is what they've been trying to take away from me for a long time, which is why they keep hitting me with cars, keep putting holes on the streets to break my car. But they tried to kill me the other day by flipping my car over, and then they end up doing this by making my brakes and accelerator stop working for me to crash, as they purposely go in front of me every time. So yeah, the US government is a piece of poo-poo, and may God strike them down for everyone who is working with them, and may God not harm anyone who is innocent. May He only go after those who have participated in the harassment, because it's been a lot. They keep saying things like calling me a vampire, and God keeps saying like she's not a vampire, she's a phoenix. And every time they call me a vampire, He gets angry. He's like, don't call her that disgusting demon. Like, she isn't an abomination like that. That's what He tells me in my head whenever someone says that purposely, like, look, there's the vampire. He gets really angry. And also when they would ask me, are you pregnant? He would get really angry. He's like, how dare you even ask such a disgusting thing? And it's because they've been raping me to get me pregnant with their witchcraft, like they did last time. What they do is they rape me, they do their rituals through the rapes, and then they like mess with the time in my womb so that it doesn't give birth until the time that they want, and then they take it out of me. But I told God, you know that I will only give birth to your children, to holy children, to nothing demonic, because I am all yours. I have given myself completely to Jesus Christ and no one else. So yeah, I don't know when. I don't think I am gonna make another video after this, but Yeah, because I'm gonna leave everything in storage. So, I don't know. For anyone who watches this video, pray for me. Wish me the best. Let God protect me. And I ask for prayers against all of these disgusting people who are participating in this disgusting game and treating me like a disgusting experiment and treating my body like just a means to produce their disgusting things they want me to give birth to. And for God to punish all these people who are helping them and participating, because that's what I'm praying for. For God to punish all these people who are helping them harass me, to treat me like a sex toy, to treat me like a tool to give birth to things instead of a human being, which is what I am, a human being. So yeah.